But if you guys keep saying, I am not mad at Whitney. I knew that was going to happen. She just doesn't have a backbone when it comes to Kristen. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Still love her. Ooh, someone on Grindr just messaged me and he got a slang.
Okay. Everyone I'm accepting, I feel like they're not in here anymore, so I'm going from oldest to newest request. Okay.
So baby, let's keep the secret a little bit scandalous. But baby, don't let them see.
We're gonna get one eventually.
I know.
Everyone,
give it time.
I wanted to clock it last night, but I was like, I'll do that on my own with Perez.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell him the real tea.
Got every one of them that I keep accepting, they just disappear.
Yeah, because they were probably on and then they left because they probably were here for a minute. Oh.
Hi.
Okay, I have a question. And it's not to be rude, I promise. But
it's okay.
You had said earlier when you were explaining it, you all were in the car and you all were arguing on messages or the phone or whatever, and Bree had said, "Oh, I forgot what he did to me."
Correct.
Okay. Do you think now that it may have been exaggerated what he did when she was telling you? Do you think that the situation may have been exaggerated?
No, because I got it demonstrated to me pretty much.
Okay.
So I don't think it was over-exaggerated.
But I mean, if something like that was done to me, I don't think I could just casually say, "Oh, I forgot."
Yeah.
I mean, that just kind of caught me off guard that she.
No, yeah.
So that was what I was wondering if.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think that was her, like, probably just protecting herself from, like, the whole situation.
Yeah.
I'm just torn between things everyone has said, like some are saying it's never happened. Some are saying it did happen. Some are saying they were both equally on each other.
Jacob fully admitted. That he did.
Because he admitted because at first Jacob tried to sue me, and then my lawyer said that if you sue Trayvon, I will take all of everything you own because I didn't lie. So then he had to admit it on Snapchat.
Right. I mean, he did admit that he done inappropriate. Like what he done was inappropriate, but he never admitted to. I don't want to say it on here.
Okay, well, it wasn't. Okay, so it was not the R word. Right. It was not the R word, but
it was forced.
Now, forced essay, right? I'm not going to say the full word, but essay. Essay can go for a lot of many different things. The fact that what was done unaccepted, meaning forced, and made her feel uncomfortable.
Bree.
That is still under the same thing as essay.
Listen, why don't you guys go to Bunny XO's podcast and watch the Whitney episode?
Yeah, because from me watching from the outside in of everything unravel leading up to this, C and Whitney were told a whole different story when the actual incident happened. Then leading up to Bree being with Trayvon and Whitney at the concert, she completely told a 1,000 different story.
Whitney was there. Whitney was there during the whole situation. Like Whitney was the one that had to pull Jacob off of
right.
Her.
So when Bree
and Tyler was there too.
It's just,
did you know that?
I feel like Bree was handed crap.
Why do you think? Listen, why do you think Bree is not around?
Yes. See, she went ghost.
Why do you think Bree's gone?
went ghost 1000%. She was more scared to prove her point of what happened to her rather than get
But she
bullied
didn't
on
think
the
she was
internet.
gonna get the hate that she got.
She tried. She really, I
But
mean,
listen, you guys need to remember, I didn't even say Bree's name.
Right.
Right.
I didn't say Bree's
The
name.
girl, your girlfriend's friend is exactly what you said.
yeah.
I reposted it. I went and found it and reposted
Your
it.
girlfriend's friend.
Your girlfriend's friend. Then everybody ran with the context and was trying to figure out who it was. Lo and behold, it's Bree.
Kristen, shut up.
I don't care if Kristen's in here. I don't care. She can get in a box and we can talk. I don't care.
Yeah, and
I want
she
Kristen
did
in here.
hang out with them for a little bit
This is
after.
the
But I
thing,
mean, if you
Kristen-
could read
Kristen-
rooms, you could see.
Kristen was not there when Bree told me. Bree told me and said, do not mention my name. And I did not mention her name. It's not my fault that everyone put the pieces together and it was Bree.
I mean, at
Like,
the
what are we
end of the
talking
day,
about?
he was wrong. The point behind
Hold on. Now that Kristen's in here, Kristen, you're so mad that I did that to Jacob. You never should have did that shit with me and Kirsten because it had nothing to fucking do with you. Just like how this had nothing to do with me, that shit had nothing to do with you. And that's why I did it in that time. Stop fucking with me.
Kristen,
And now
I
you know how
don't
I
think that
feel.
it's that he doesn't love you or doesn't
it
miss
was-
the friendship. I think
You-
it's just him defending his name after he was put that
The
he was
fuck?
the
Right.
reason.
You never should have brought that shit to the internet. What was going on between me and Kirsten? It had nothing to fucking do with you. Just like how this situation had nothing to do with me.
The-
Popcorn kettle black. Stop playing with me.
The point
So since you
behind
wanted to
any
bring
of
that
that
up to the internet, I brought that shit up to the internet.
is
I
Jacob
don't
was
care.
wrong for doing what he did
I
while
don't
being
care.
in a relationship.
You never should have did that. You know how I am. You know how I get.
I mean, you
It was
chose to
revenge.
marry
Yeah,
the
it was
man.
revenge. I literally have said that.
Okay. I didn't mean to start something. I just wanted to, when you said that.
Kristen, your photographer was a fan. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, she wants us
Don't even
to
go there.
be put on.
Don't even go
we
there,
can.
Kristen.
I mean,
Don't even go there.
What does that
You
have
just
to do
can't
with
take the
anything?
heat of me.
Dumb little
and that's the
bitch.
problem. Oh, I'm insufferable. Bitch, you didn't have that energy when you wanted me to go to the freaking club and record Rachel confessing that she hits on her son. You didn't have that fucking energy then, bitch. Stop playing with me, Kristen. You know how I come. I'm not Whitney. I'm not Tyler. I'm not Kirsten. I ain't none of them bitches. I'm Trayvon fucking Brown. And you know how I get.
face, Kristen.
I'm not
Like,
turning
what's
my
wrong with
fucking
you?
face
You
on
know how I
this
get.
dumb
You
little
never
girl
should
in the
have.
comment.
You should have kept him. You should have worried about your child and your husband, and that was going on between me and Kirsten. And then that shit would have not came out. But you ran your mouth, so you got the Gemini, and I don't care.
I mean, they just have
I mean,
that
it's over with, but that's what happened.
opportunity to tell the truth about the situation. That was the